If you don't have your glasses ready, now is the time. It's time for webisode number 70 long in the Taste Along with Adam the Wine Guy series. Tonight, today, whatever time it is, wherever you are, we're going to dive into the Domaine de la Guicharde 2006 Cote de Rhone out of France. Cote de Rhone, real interesting place, and it's a place. It is not a grape. Cote de Rhone is not a grape. It is a place where generally they're growing a handful of different grape varietals. The primary grape varietals, though, that you might want to focus on as a beginner coming out of the Cote de Rhone, Syrah, Grenache, and then a third one I'll throw in there just for the heck of it, a little Cinsault. And generally they're a blend of these grapes. Amazing soil. It's a really warm climate, so you get this nice fruit. You get these cool nights that are just fantastic for what you have going on. So you get a good balance as well of a real underlying earthy funkiness in a lot of Cote de Rhones. This one, the 2006 vintage, which was sort of an unheralded vintage in France, but I really think it's going to outlast some of the 05s when it gets down to it. The 05s I think are excellent right now, and I think then the 06s really in time are just going to be outstanding wines. They're showing pretty well right now, generally a little bit tight across the board. But let's get into the Domaine de Guicharde and see what we got going on here in this glass. And as I would hope for, it's about medium body and color. This one, it's got a lovely sort of a garnet tone to it. It's nice and bright and lively, though, that's for sure, and there's nothing floating around. So I'd say it's at least a good signal to put my nose in here. I wouldn't want to smell anything that didn't look good, and then I wouldn't want to taste anything that didn't smell good. So that's kind of why I follow these steps every time you see me tasting. Next, I'm going to put our noses in there, and right off the bat, I'm getting that smoky bacon that I love in Cote de Rhone. As well, these sort of deep brooding type raspberries, blackberries, and then this black pepper underlying with lavender that's going on, which is just real pretty, and that bacon really comes through in this stuff. Just beautiful. Let's rock it around, and you know, my favorite part of this whole taste along thing that we've been doing together is monkey time. Yeah, really it is. It's my favorite time, and that's what time it is. So everybody that's playing along, it's time to let's look like a monkey. Let's get this wine past our lips and let's make it happen. You know what else I like about Cote de Rhones is they're food-friendly, kind of across the board. They'll please a lot of different palates. This wine right here in particular, it has a nice gamey quality to it that would just be beautiful with some lamb chops. Maybe even a piece of venison grilled up might be something nice to think about. And this, just beautiful. You get that smoky richness out of the Syrah that I'd expect. You know, that Grenache adds just a touch of this sort of like rugged, rocky kind of quality. And then on the back end, those berries are coming through to kind of finish out with a real nice, elegant acidity. Check it out, the Domaine de la Guicharde 2006 Cote de Rhone. Thanks for tuning in to another webisode, and every day we'll be tasting a different wine on AdamTheWineGuy.com.